used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. Lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get underway. One of our bossier agents, Priscilla Stewart, said there's no mucking around today, so we will whiz into it. Mark's my name. Welcome to Harcourts Four Seasons. Gentleman's still telling us about his Air Force tales. Yes, we've heard a couple of those. We're here for the auctions. We've got 3 excellent properties. They're all different in nature as well. Appleby, that good, reliable Summerhill stone and tile home, and Burnside's been owned for 23 years, which has been a good tenure, but we're losing a good man to Australia, which is a shame. Then we've got Bishop Street, awesome inner city, 3-bed, 2-bath, double internal access garage, lovely courtyard, very close to the city in St Albans. Lovely couple of building on the hill, and West Melton, Hoskins Road, some good customers of Stevie Golding, and good to have the Jenkins along as well. And I believe Amber's going to be watching us online. There is a lot online streams, so harcourtsauctions.co.nz. Jess Gold's running the technology today. Rachel would have introduced herself, I hope, and given you the program for the day. Your agents will have given you the contract, which has got all the important information for you. The rules of auction, let's whiz through those. I'm sure you're all well experienced. I know this young lady here is. She goes to a few auctions, one of our colleagues. The reserves have been set. I'm going to invite you to start the bidding in the auction. Your job's to bid to or past the reserve, but prevail as the highest bidder to win. We don't always reach that reserve in the initial bidding. If we're short of the reserve and you're the highest bidder, we pause and we'll have a chat outside of the room. We'll see if we can get you across the line. Nice and simple. Be careful in that situation if you're not the highest bidder, because sometimes we do the deal outside the room and withdraw the property from the auction floor on the vendor's instruction. Be careful of that. You don't want to miss out. It can be sold before you get another chance. You might hear me nominating the bidding increments. I'm happy to work with your bidding strategy as long as those bids aren't too cheeky, because I can refuse bids and sometimes do. If there's a dispute, I get to decide whose bid stands, and we'll move on from there. Look, I might vendor bid today. That just means you're not bidding, and that would be below the reserve. So I'll make it very, very clear if I'm making a vendor bid. Just means we've got some work to do. If there's colleagues from the Harcourts network, I see a couple of them around, I'll identify those people for you if we're bidding on that basis. The final thing I tell you is that, wham, we've sold the auction, you're the winner, a nice round of applause, a pen is put into your hand, you sign the agreement, it forms a contract, and then we just ask that you pay 10% of the purchase price as a deposit. And it's as simple as that. So let's get underway. The first of the day, we are in 24 Appleby Crescent, Burnside. The brothers, Bill and Julian Twist, look, they're standing beside each other there now. They've run the campaign for the good friend Driss. And Driss, lovely to meet you and the family. Good luck in Melbourne, sir. I know it's going to be a good, exciting change for you, but hey, you've done a great job with this house. It served you well. It's at 24 Appleby Crescent in Burnside. and that lovely crescent. No thoroughfare, of course. Freehold estate, 627 squares. How good is that? Bowling Green flat. Legal description is absolutely unchanged, settling on the 27th of June, which is the day before Matariki, I happen to know. No change to the chattels as well. Bill Twist gives a lot of people advice, and sometimes they even listen. And Driss listened to him 23 years ago when Bill said, buy this house. It's got all the right fundamentals. It's going to appreciate in value. It's solid as a rock. It's got that good permanent material construction. It's on the good section. It's Burnside High School zones. The 3 bedrooms, you can't go wrong. It's got a north-facing backyard, lovely big double garage. The owners took it and run with it. They've improved it. They've done the bathroom, the kitchen, and double glazing in there, which is pretty good. So they've made it pretty comfortable, and it's a lovely wee spot. So we'll see if we can find another owner. Driss is off with a new job in Melbourne, so he said, can you sell the house, please? Bill and Julian, that's what we're here to do. Who's going to start the bidding? Hello? Starting the bidding? 600, welcome in. Good luck to you. Flanked by Aaron Johnson there, good choice. Good on you, sir. It's $600,000. I don't know, someone might be cheeky and say 650. What do you think? $600,000, first chance. Second call, ma'am. Coffee to your liking? Third call. Was that a bid? No, you're just nodding at the coffee. Have we got 20 to go? It's $600,000. So I'm going to place one vendor bid at 620, and I'll ask you to bid on top of that. And then we might have a conversation. I'm not sure we're seeing competition for you in the room. Where's Mr. Jang? Is he saying 640 for me? Would you say that number? Yeah. Okay, good. 640. No more vendor bids. If you're here to compete, now's the time to do it. Once, twice, and third, sir. We'll just have that conversation outside the room. We're pausing. Jess is going to put the music back on. I'm going to see if we can get this gentleman to buy 24 Appleby Crescent.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just
still talking about Appleby Crescent. We had an increase in the bid, but we're still working, haven't quite got there. In the interest of saving your time, we're going to move on to the program. Nathan Gilbert's been a marvellous auction man, this fellow. Well, still is, you know, he's still doing them, but it might be the last time we work together, Nathan. And we're at number 349 Bishop Street. Great inner city townhouse. Hey, 3-bed, 2-bath. It's a little beauty. It's cross lease and freehold as well. And I'm just going to read out the legal description actually. It's flat 3, deposited plan 75494, but that's on lot 1 of deposited plan 3095. And that's in the Certificate of Title, Volume 43C, Folio 202 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Now, your legal advisor would have ticked that off for you. You know the settlement date is the 3rd of July. If you're working to a different date, that's okay. If you've agreed it through Nathan with our owners, we will abide by it. I think it's a no-brainer, this property. It's nice and fresh and modern. It's very, very contemporary in terms of decor. It's got great spaces in it. Having the second bathroom and the extra bedroom, of course, is absolutely excellent. The kitchen might get some use, but probably not too much because you're so handy to the city and the Edgware Village as well as Maryvale that you're probably going to eat out every night and go to cafes for lunch and things because it's an easy walk. You probably won't be using the car, but you've got a double garage, so that's pretty cool as well. Awesome courtyard. So you really miss out on nothing, and that's the assumption people make. Oh, if I'm going to move in a city, there's a compromise. You don't have to here. It's a little perler, and it is ready to go. At Bishop Street, got to get these people up the hill. Let's climb the mountain. Who's going to start the bidding?
Yeah, 650.
Good on you, sir. Welcome in. I hope we can get you there. We've got 650 to go. It's 650. What's the next bid to be? I don't mind a 20, or if you like to say 700, I welcome that as well. But it's 650,000 first chance. Second call. Third call, is there competition at all? Maybe a 10? No? See, look, I'm not going to vendor bid against you. I'll like to talk to you in private and see if I can sell it to you as well. Come and have a quick chat as well. Nice and easy.
Running through the last of my thoughts, standing on the edge of my tongue. Everything I know will be gone in a minute, and that's alright. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away. So I don't look below. I know we'll make it out okay. No matter where we go, our memories won't fade away.
Nice, good, clean auction, number 349 Bishop Street, working with lovely people here. Greg, Desmond, you just call out your new bid, please. $700,000. That's an easy deposit to work out, but we're going to sell there, Brad. We've got the say-so. Good news, number 349 Bishop Street, awesome townhouse, really well located. Suits these guys well, and they're going to be moving in, so great news, 700,000. Number 349 Bishop Street. You've got to watch out for Nathan Gilbert. He doesn't miss very often in the auction room. That one's sold, you beauty. We are still talking out there about Appleby, but we're getting closer. Stevie Golding, should we get right into it? We're going to go to we're going out to Hoskins, aren't we? That's right. Number 627 in West Melton, Hoskins Road. Take a look here. You've got a nice, neat hectare. Owners have sorted that out. It's been surveyed perfectly. Hey, it's upside here. It's a bit of a land play, but I think there's a bit more to it than that as well. Stevie Golding, of course, from the Hornby office. Julia, you would have been keeping your eye on him over this last few weeks as well. Ray, thanks very much for your instructions too, and Shelley, great to have you here. I believe the sister's going to be having a bit of a tune in too. 1.0078 hectares, that's right. It's about 2.5 acres, isn't it, at 627 Hoskins Road. Legals are accurate. 5th of June is the settlement date. I see there's a great big wood fire there, which you're going to enjoy, but the other chattels are as is, where is. And the rest is as read. 26 agree that that there will be a curtilage valuation prior to settlement. I hope you're all across that. Bendell's been our lawyer, man. He'll have you all sorted out. Hey, look, it's a great play, this one too, on a hectare, which is good to have that. You don't need 10 of the buggers, do you? You don't need all that land. This is perfect. It's a lovely big footprint of the home. It's got character. There's huge upside here. Obviously, potential's the name of the game, but you have got space to burn. Like I say, it's going to be a lovely spot. Was that a pool I saw there? So that's pretty cool. Get that sorted out and have a plunge. Summers in West Melton are awesome. Your shelter's good. The paddocks are there. It's going to be a cracker. Just roll your sleeves up and you are in business at Hoskins Road. Start us away in the bidding. I don't really mind where we start. It's really where we finish up. Priscilla, you're the one that wanted to get going, so why don't you start us away? I was serious, not a joke. Okay, it is optimistic, but Harrison Joseph, we always take a bid from him. He's quite good at auctions, but he said 400,000. That should whet your whistle, surely. You might say 5, or you might say 450. What do you reckon? 400,000? It's about the potential. It's about the upside once. Have we found the winner already? Priscilla. Second call from the Four Seasons team. Priscilla Stewart. 450. Okay, 450. That's all right. She's not too bad. Priscilla, 75, okay. Puts up the 25 on top of you, Priscilla. 475, Wendy looking resplendent in the green. 475. Yep. 500. See, come on, Wendy, the next 525, back they come. See, good bidding's quick bidding at 525. 2.5 acres of the good stuff. West Melton.
540.
Okay, give me the Commodore, the 15. Okay, I'll work with that. 540. 550. An alarming trend in the bidding increments. 550. But it's not too bad at 550. 560. Okay, well that's good. Holding the line. 560. Come on, Wendy. It's not going to be cheaper than this. 560 first call. 580. Is it true you've got building skills yourself, Harrison? That's good. I thought you did. At 580,000. Wonder if they'll be employing your services maybe for the high bits. At 580.
590.
I thought you were going to say 600 there, Priscilla, just for a second, but you're going to leave it to Harrison's bidders. At 590. First chance.
605, Mark.
Love it. It's a cracking bid. See, moving through the milestone. It's sensible, it's strategic, it's tactical. It's 605. We're not doing too badly. Who goes next? 605. I'm keeping my eye on Wendy Sare over here.
615.
615. You like the 10s, that's good. I can work with those as well. 615. 615. Oodles of value here. Good sheds the outbuilding. The tennis court, of course. 615. 15 love at the moment. held by Priscilla. Her bidder on the telephone. 620, there we go. Lobs that one back over the net to you. Just a smidgen. 620. 625. Staying with the fives? Okay. 625. Somewhat surprising. 625. You want to come in like the thunder. It's 625. What's the strategy? 625. You should be booming those bids out at these nice affordable levels. Do we pony out there maybe? 625. Don't make me start the three calls. 635 is a good bit. Doubling up, we call that. That's a sign of strength. 635. Good strong bones in the home. The layout inside's been opened up for you. Get that fire roaring. You'll be cosy at 635. First chance. The Stewart, she's got to go to work here. 635. The girls on the flanks, you've been quiet. You can't bid if you can't buy if you don't bid, I was going to say. At 635, second call. Third and final. I saw it as well as you. Hey, look, we're not at my instructions. I've got to talk to you in private, if that's okay. So come and have a quick chat. Got to see and give you a bit of a squeeze, Harrison.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I've been thinking too much lately. used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the ghost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. So hard to get it. What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Yeah, I'm disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we are in pixels on a screen.
Michael Windy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're back to 627 Hoskins Road. Our lead bidders who are familiar with the road as well, and they're going to take on this project. They have graciously increased their bid and hoping to buy. Harrison Joseph, you're working with those good people. What is that bid?
645.
645. And Ray, I'm looking your way, and you're saying let's sell it to these good folk, good youngsters, on the market and selling. There we go. The property's on the market and I sell. 627 Hoskins Road, 645,000 only. You know, it's just a tick over a hectare. It's got all the upside in the world. It's 645. Once I'm calling it, twice it sells. Third call. Wendy, you better be quick. It's going, it's going. It's going to sold. Well done. Nicely done. Good work, Stevie Golds. Stevie Golding again has done the bizzo. Thanks to you, Ray and Shelley. Thanks very much. Regards to Amber.
Ooh, yeah. Keep me waiting, keep me guessing. I know you can blow my mind. I'm clear-headed, so braided. Every moment feels like I'm high. They say less is more, it's true. Only one I need is you. I just wanna give my best. I'm sorry if I fail with that. Could it be love?
24 Appleby Crescent. Seems a while we left the room. We better get our vendors back. Here's Tris. I'm not sure if you've had the pleasure of having souvlaki at Island Barbecues. That was that man used to have that institution, which I was a regular customer. Anyway, here we go back. Bill and Julian Twist have been marketing the property at 24 Appleby Crescent, Burnside. I'm working with this good bidder who's working with Aaron Johnson from Harcourts Vision. And Dan, you've increased your bid, and hopefully to buy. The bid now stands at 705, and we're saying, hey, that's the level we're going to sell. You've got some special arrangements with this particular vendor, so that's great. That's goodwill. That's well done. When you use Bill Twist and Julian Twist, you always have goodwill in the transactions. That's what we do at Harcourts Four Seasons. Congratulations to you, sir, and to your good wife. It's gone and sold. Well done. Good work. Good day. 3 out of 3. Not too bad, eh? So See you in a week's time. Gilby.